wrong with you, you piece of shit?
Arknights.
I'm sorry, you get 40 for giving them away? I never realized that. That's insane. Interesting. I'm not sure why they didn't give any yesterday. But now they're giving us today.
Got a moment, Endmin?
Administrator.
Got a little
Even that
something
far away,
for
I'll
you.
still target Shahi for some reason. Why? Why is this like this? Why can I not support this? I can support one of them, but not the other. Why? Why can I not assist this or this? I'm not sure. But you know what? I think I know what it is. I think it's the limit of how many people can, uh, like, do at a time. Like, for example, only 2 people can assist any of these. Like, all of these, the control nexus, cabin, both manufacturing cabins, the growth chamber, they all have, they can all be only done twice in total per, like, day. I think that might be it. The only exception is the reception room. The reception room always works. Double! Yippee! Yay! Second double! Oh, there's just nothing there. The doubles were all down here, damn it! Let me go back over here.
Conventions of socialism.
Conventions of socialism. At least I still get to keep my huge supply of Yajin spray. So we have 44 in here. Let me make sure they're all in the same place. Let me make sure all of my, like, big things are in, like, the same area. Probably not. Which is weird, because it should stay in Wuling, and I don't know why it doesn't. So we're going to combine with the ones that are already in here. Look at this. Bucktail RF, Citrum XL, 3 Citrum XLs, large Citrum Ls, RF. What does RF mean? I can't remember. I don't remember. We have 79 Yajin Spray Smalls, 73 Yajin Spray Larges. Not including the ones I already have on me. Which is another 50. That's ridiculous. Which of these is the revive one? This one. What does this one do again? Oh, we just revived to 30%. Oh, that's really nice. I'm maxing out a couple again.
Where should we go next?
Now you want to give me all the stuff I need, right? Or needed before, at least. What? Oh. It's pretty typical to get most of your stuff in here. Because, let's be real, the growth chamber is the best thing to use your other things on. Obviously, you got to go for all 5 check rooms because it gives you the most coins. But going for the growth chamber is the second best because it means you don't have to use up as many of your plants to get more seeds. Not only do you give the person your supporting seeds, but you're also giving yourself more seeds, which is really just nice. Unfortunately, you only get what the other person is making. So if they're making something you don't need, like I have a shit ton of seeds. I don't know if I can see them in here or not anywhere, but oh yeah, okay. I have, as you could probably tell, so many of seeds of the 5th tier. Like holy shit! I do not need Ruling Stone seeds. I do not need Igneosite seeds. I don't need Cosmodric Mycelia seeds, and I do not need Bloodcap seeds. Luckily, I don't have that many Blighted Jade Leaf or False Agala, but I still don't need them. I need the other stuff because I'm growing all the base ones because I don't need to go to level 90. And those are only used to level 9. You don't need that. They're really easy to farm max numbers of. I just don't because I don't need them. Anyway, this is the numbers I did record. I did stuff with, I think. Let's see. 77, 181, and 734. Okay, 7.5364 million. Which means we're almost 2/3 of the way there.
My laces aren't tough.
Almost 2/3 of the way there. And then we're gonna make sure to fix everything up. And once we do that, we are going to go in once we hit the full amount on everything we need, I'm going on a building spree. I'm going to build every character.
Roger. Engaging the enemy.
I'll make sure it's on the right like this. Alright, anyway.
Your end awaits. I'm always here. Bring it on. You're fighting me.
Engage. At my command.
Evil shall face karmic justice!
No second chance.
Okay. There.
Good work, everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna build every character I own. The only thing is I'm not gonna be able to do immediately. Well, no, that's a lie too. I'm gonna be able to do gear pretty quickly as well. I was about to say the only thing I'm not gonna be able to do is gear, but I have more than enough to do gear with. What? Okay. Over to here. Okay. Okay. Bug. And
Still waiting?
Huh? What a beauty!
I overworked myself again. I better appreciate.
Yeah, I was about to say we should get new weekly routine. Only 400 woodling up 3 protocol upgrades. Oh, that's really easy. Yeah, I'm gonna. So this is gonna be really easy stuff to do. I mean, it makes sense. It's the last one of this version. Did I not get any levels in this? No. What was that thing? Two. She went down by 5. 211 and 784. 8 million. We passed the 2/3 mark. Holy shit. That's fucking awesome. We have officially passed 8 million in terms of weapon experience. Ugh. How much do I have in each of them, including the amounts I've gained extra from just playing the game? I'm curious. I'm curious. Yeah, let's see. 309, 676, 739. We're sitting at 8.1 million for normal experience, which is more than we actually need by a decent little bit. And for this, we have, let me try this, 0, 735, and 404, which is 4.7 million, which is also more than yeah, even with just the amount we have right now, I could build every unbuilt character I am easily.
Still waiting.
Especially because they're all partially built to some degree. Like that, this would include Snowshine, Chen, Yvonne, Antal, Depan, Estelle, and Alish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I could build every character.
Perfect weather for snowboarding.
The problem, especially because most of them are like already almost finished. Like for you, you're 74, 70, 60, 25, 20, 14. And then for like weapons, 49, 60, 20, 20, 40, 17, 16. And then in terms of abilities, like you are 3666, and some in the alternate ones, you are full 6 with all of your alternates except for the talent moves from Trust. Yvonne is 1s. Yeah, everyone else should be 1s. But like I could build all of them right now, probably to completion. The one I'm least confident in, of course, is the skill material, the protahedrons. Because the problem with these is that the amount I have, or the amount I set to grab, the protoprisms and protahedrons, is an estimate, not an actual concrete number, because each character takes different amounts. Because some characters have skills that only level up once, others have some of them have ones that upgrade up to 3 times. The average is both being 2, but it still changes the amount that it's required because each level you go up increases the price. So, as well as what level you actually unlock it at. It changes a lot, so I just have it set to roughly 3936 protoprisms and 1392 protahedrons. So obviously I have a good bit more than that now, which is good because the amount I did was at the amount I calculated roughly every character would have, and then I added an extra 20%, just to be sure I was within roughly the area I need to be. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start doing the Curious Use of Shinai supply today. I'm also gonna go through and do a bunch of the weekly routine stuff in here. I'm gonna go do a bunch of stuff for this game now. I'm not too worried about the other games because most of the stuff is already done. Make sure you go through all the games in order of how I play them each day. Star Rail, I'm not too worried about having enough for. I have. I'm trying to think exactly how many pulls. I have 30 on that, plus the 10. Like just right now, I have at least 40 pulls, which should be enough to get Rin. Hopefully, well, actually no, because it won't take pity into account because the pity for that banner is separate. It's actually the existing collab banner, which I'm going to check because it's been up for too long. But I should be fine on that game. I have a shit ton more stuff to do there, so that shouldn't be any problem at all. Most of it being permanent content, so I can do it any time, just when I feel like I need to do it. Zenless, I'm not too worried about it. I'm pretty sure the playable proxies will be free for everyone. It would make no sense to have them be restricted. I'm not sure if W engine that. We'll have to see. As for, you might have to do something to get W engine. That's my guess. Genshin is there's not really a whole lot to do. There's just the one limited time event, and then that's it. There might be another limited event or two during this version. We'll have to see. There's not a whole lot that I can use for Primos at the moment because I've already used up most of my reserves in the world, so that's a problem. Wuwa's not going to be a problem at all because I haven't done jack scalably squat. I have more hours in this game than I do in Wuwa, and and Wuwa's been around much longer. And I've been playing Wuwa. I started playing Wuwa 2.0, but I gave up at some point and came back like 2. Whatever Cardathia came out in. And then I took a break again, and then I came back during Lupa's banner, I think, and then I left, and then I came back at some point. I don't remember. It's been real on and off. NTE, I've already done pretty much everything in this version, so just wait for the next version. And then there's this game, which is I have been putting it off a bit too much. So, did I name every game? I think I did. I should have. Oh. Yeah, this is the one I'm going to focus on today, and then I'll probably go and do the Star Rail story and the speedrun through it.